How can you not love that? That is too cool. Hey, what's good guys, it's Zach, hope you all are doing well. Just a little while ago I came across a video that Everything Apple Pro did on this very product right here. This is the Hyperkin Smartboy. As you can see here, it says it's a handheld attachment for Android smartphones. Basically what you do, you toss your Android phone in here. There is a list of compatible phones online, and I'll link that for you guys down below in the description. But you just toss your phone into this contraption. It's got a cartridge slot on the back, and you can play actual original and Game Boy Color games. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share this with you guys right here, right now. So yes, this is the development kit. I'll also link where you can get this in the description. This is a micro USB version, so I have my S7 Edge right here, but there is a version coming out for the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus, as well as the iPhone, and it's gonna go for about 50 bucks, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. If you guys want a review on those, then definitely let me know. I'd love to share that with you guys as well. But all we get in the box is the Smart Boy right here, and then we also have a micro USB cable. No instructions, they're all online, so you're gonna wanna head over to github.com/hyperkinsmartboy, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that right now. All right, so here we go. This is the site right here. Of course, this is the desktop version. Let's go ahead and hit Smartboy serial right up top here, and it's gonna switch over to the mobile version. But what we have here is a full list of instructions, and you really need to pay attention to these instructions. Trust me, I learned the hard way, trying to do it myself and things not working. So very basic instructions here, really easy to follow. Step number 8, we're going to download an application that we need to get this to work. So go ahead and download this, follow all of the instructions, and yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next step. All right, so there's the application right there. That's what it looks like. And because we need an emulator to get this to work, we will be using the My Old Boy free emulator that you can grab on the Google Play Store, and I'll go ahead and link that as well. But let's go ahead and boot up the application, and this is what it looks like. And we're gonna go ahead, and it says no USB connected. We're gonna go ahead and take our Smart Boy here. As you can see, looks very similar to an original Game Boy. Silly me, years ago I sold my original Game Boy for like $30. I was an idiot, I know. But at the bottom there you can see it's got some switches here. Actually, it's only got one switch. It's got PC mode and phone mode. Make sure it is in phone mode, and let's go ahead and put the phone in here. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and take the phone and slide it in here. Got the micro USB connector down there, so just gonna go ahead and make sure that meets, and we have this little adjuster here so we can make sure we get the right fit. There we go, we should be ready to go. And online with the instructions, it does say that it will take about 8 to 10 seconds for everything to start working. It kind of warms up, if you will. And then we have this here, and we're going to enable this, but of course this kind of covers the selection so that you can actually enable this. But by now, this should be ready to go, and we can actually use the buttons here to navigate Android. So basically what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna hit down, hit A, hit down again, hit right, and A one more time, and we should be good to go. As you can see, we are now good to go. And from here, we can go ahead and grab our Game Boy game. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys already know which game I picked up from Amazon. This one, of course, is a Game Boy Color game. We do have the transparent cartridge, gotta love that. And this is the game I decided to pick up, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Gotta love this game. I grew up playing this game. I'm not like 30 or 35 or anything like that. I was born during the tail end of the 90s, but you know, I did enjoy playing this when I was really, really small. But yeah, here we go. Here's the cartridge slot right here, and my phone is looking real nasty. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and clean this real quick. All right, so that's looking a little better. Let's go ahead and take the Game Boy game, slide it in the cartridge slot back here, got the click, and we should be good to go. As you can see right there, it does say that it is dumping the ROM. Basically, it dumps it in here, and we use the emulator to run it. But if you have save states on your games, I believe you can actually run them using this, you know, Hyperkin Smartboy, which is pretty cool. So it should be done here within the next few seconds. And there we go, 44 seconds. We should be good to go, and it lets us know where exactly it is located. But from here, we're gonna go ahead and go straight to My Old Boy Free, and it defaults to the last area that I was in, and we have our dump right there. So from here, we should be able to boot into the game. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the A button. Let's go ahead and get a game started. And the controls feel really good. I do remember what the original Game Boy feels like, and this is very, very similar. It's like spot on. It's really close. Hyperkin does a very good job with, you know, remaking retro stuff. You guys already know about Hyperkin. You know that this is awesome. And so I believe this whole thing started off as an April Fool's Day joke. Yeah, it got so much popularity, and everybody actually wanted it to happen. So Hyperkin's like, you know what? Let's make this happen, and they did. So again, there will be a version coming out for the iPhone as well as the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. So again, if you guys want reviews on those, let me know. I'll try to get my hands on those and I'll make those videos happen. So that's pretty much it. And wow, I totally failed. That was so miserable. Wow, such a huge fail, but you guys already know. So I mean, this is really cool. I love this. If you guys love retro games and you just love the fact that you can play games, you know, using actual hardware as opposed to, you know, having it all software based, then I definitely recommend that you pick this up. This is just too much fun. And you know, a lot of people will say, oh, just grab an emulator and get the ROM and play it from there, use a controller. I mean, there's just something so nice about this. You get that nostalgic feel of placing a Game Boy cartridge into something and having physical controls, you know, all in one package. You don't have a separate controller or anything like this. This is pretty cool, and of course, this gives you the advantage of having a backlit screen and, you know, all that good stuff compared to an actual Game Boy, a Game Boy Color. But yeah, there you go. I highly recommend you guys try this out. It's super easy to set up, and it is more than fun. It is really, really cool. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I can't pull this off. All right, there we go. But yeah, that does it for the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And thanks for, you know what, this, okay, this is, okay, I'm about to, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go have fun with this. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.